Hey Clubs! In part 3 of our virtual ClubHub 101 session, we're going to discuss the tasks clubs are required to accomplish each year to maintain their status as a registered student organization. In watching this video, you've already begun the first task in making sure 2 executives from your club work through these sessions and complete the ClubHub 101 quiz that follows. Beyond this first task, you can find detailed information on other club requirements in your go-to document, the Club's Manual. The manual can be accessed from the home page of ClubHub or on the Students' Union Club website. The document is updated each year to include the most recent deadlines and information. If you don't find what you need, please email the club's office. Your next task as a club is to obtain insurance coverage for your events. Clubs have the option of obtaining their own insurance coverage or utilizing the SU's insurance for club events. The SU's insurance is subsidized, so we can provide you with affordable rates. If your club decides to obtain external coverage, you will need to submit the club insurance request form on ClubHub and attach a copy of your certificate of insurance. For more information about utilizing the SU's insurance coverage, please reach out to the club's office. Clubs may receive waivers to sign for events with specific risks that need to be covered. For example, events such as archery, rock climbing, and swimming have specific risks that will be detailed in waivers. To obtain a waiver, simply submit your event on ClubHub using the event request form, and the club's office team will assess whether a waiver is needed and send one your way. Note that if you have several events with specific risks or repeat events, you can email the club's office and we can provide you with a blanket waiver for members to sign once to cover all of your events within a semester. Once your insurance coverage has been confirmed, your club is ready to start holding events. All club events must be submitted via the events form on ClubHub. This must be done a minimum of 15 business days in advance for any in-person club events and 10 business days for any online club events, not including the event date. If you know of an event even before the 15 business days, submit it early. The more time you give us to review your event and get questions or clarifications, the better. When you submit events, be sure to give as much information as possible to speed up your approval. Failure to disclose details of club activities or events may result in frozen status. This means your club can't apply for funding, use SU spaces, or access other club privileges until matters are sorted out. SU spaces are available to clubs with some restrictions. To take advantage of your club's free booking privileges, you need to appoint 2 designated bookers who will submit event requests for MCEC spaces in the SU or university spaces on behalf of your club. The form to designate these individuals is found on ClubHub under the Forms tab. If you ever need to cancel spaces, do so by emailing the club's office at least 3 business days in advance. When the year comes to a close, the final requirement for clubs is to submit an annual report. The report includes a membership list, an executive list, an updated constitution, a bank statement, and an income and expenditures record. The best way to keep on top of the report is to update your documents regularly throughout the school year, and when deadlines roll around, get started early and ask questions when you're unsure. If requirements aren't met by the specified deadlines, your club will be moved to frozen status for 30 days. After 30 days, if requirements are still not met, your club will be considered locked. After 1 year, if your club does not re-register, it will be set to inactive on ClubHub and will lose the status of a registered student organization. Lastly, and as always, be excellent. Stand by the principles laid out in your Constitution and those of the SU. Have fun and represent Students' Union with constant accountability, respect, and inclusivity. Thanks for tuning in. In the next video, we'll cover funding services offered by the SU and more opportunities for your club.